Hi there, Howard Tinker from Restaurant Profits here, and what I'm known for is my book, More Bums on Seats. So most people that come to me to help them with their marketing have heard that that's what my book is. It's been around now for 7 or 8 years. But today I don't really want to talk to you about how to get more bums on seats. What I want to talk to you about is how to have a thriving business and at the same time have a lifestyle away from the business. Because when I talk to restaurant owners, and I literally talk to restaurant owners every working day of the week, when I say to them, what is it that you actually want? It's that they want a great restaurant. They still want to share their love of food and hospitality, but they don't want to do it for a small amount of money. And they also don't want to do it at the expense of their life. They still want a great lifestyle away from the business. And so what I want to do today is talk about how you can achieve that and how you can do it without having to sacrifice your life and your life energy in order to have a life outside of the business. Now, when I talk to people about what is it that you're doing right now in order that you can have a great business and a lifestyle outside it, they'll tell me things like, oh, we're building a new website, we're posting on social media, we're having an app made so that people can book online. We are working on getting new staff because our staff are unreliable at the moment, or we're trying to get staff because we're down on staff, there's a staff shortage, or we're going to have a delivery company work for us or a booking app work for us. And while all of those things are fine, they don't actually lead to the outcome that people want. In matter of fact, it's like you've got this box which is your business, and all of those things are just fitting inside your box. It's not changing the box at all. It's not knocking the walls down and expanding the box so that you can have a better life. It's actually just taking your current business and adding things to it. So by having a website, is that going to change your business? Really, not that much. People will look at your website, but it's not going to change your business that much. If by posting on Facebook and social media made that big a difference, then everybody's business would boom because everybody's doing it, and so on. So basically, the thing that I know that makes the biggest difference so that you can have a very successful business and you can get a lifestyle outside of it is making sure that you focus on repeat business. So turning your current business into a repeat business. And when you start to focus on that, when you start to think about how will we get this person back, or how will we get all of these people back, or how do I turn my client list, my customer list, my database into a rabid group of people who always want to come back every week, every month. When you focus on that, it makes a massive difference. If you think about some of the biggest companies in the world, so think about Apple, they don't just sell you an iPhone. They sell you an iPhone, and then later they'll sell you an iPad, and then maybe you'll buy a laptop, and then maybe you'll buy some AirPods, maybe you'll subscribe to Apple TV, and so on. They know that they don't want to just sell you one thing. They want you coming back time and time and time again. And when you do subscribe, whether it's to the cloud so that you can put your photographs there, or you subscribe to Apple TV, they know that they've got you month after month paying into their profits. So they really understand they are a repeat business. When most people look at it and talk about Apple, most things people think about the iPhone because it's their biggest selling product, but there's so much going on behind the scenes which makes them the most wealthy company in the world. Another example of this with another big company is Facebook. By all means, post on Facebook, but Facebook actually want you to boost that post. And they don't want you to boost it today and forget about it. They want you to boost it every day. And when they've got you boosting posts, they'll let you know that you could actually do better with an ad. So they want you to move from posting and boosting posts to having a Facebook ad. And then they want you to pay $10, $20, $30, $100, $200 a day to get your ad out into their database, their followers. So they're really clever about getting you to do more than what you initially expected to do. And this is what you have to focus on. People come to your restaurant for the first time because they want to have a meal. They come back time and time again because you have strategies in place to make them feel welcome, to cause anticipation that they want to come to an event, they want to come to a wine dinner, they want to celebrate Mother's Day there. You use your database so that you can tell people about those things and invite them in, and so you become a repeat business. And once you start to realize that that's the real focus of what you're doing in the business, to make your business like that, things will change. The way that you look at what you're doing will change, and you'll constantly have on your mind, how many people did we get on our database tonight? What are we doing to invite them in next week, next month, and so on? And once you get to that stage where you've got consistent numbers coming through the door, consistent amount of people spending extra because they're coming to celebrate events and birthdays and things like that, you can then start to step back and make sure that you've got the right staff in the right place. You can pay your staff more if you choose, so that they become loyal, they understand your systems, and at that point, when you've got more money and you've got the greatest staff and the greatest systems, then you can step back from the business and start to have the life that you want. So if you're interested in turning you and your business into a repeat business, get in touch. Let me know and I'll help you achieve that. I'll show you what we're doing with our other clients. And before too much time at all, that's the kind of business that you have that will be extremely successful, and you'll have a lifestyle that you want to.